Hello loves, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So happy to have you here. Today we're going to check out JC Penney. They have dropped a new collection with Ashley Graham, and I feel like that is just so, it's just so exciting to see. Even though I'm not like in love with the collection, there's a couple things that are super cute though. But regardless, I just feel like it's so exciting to see a new collection drop somewhere, anywhere for us plus size babes exclusively. It is a plus size exclusive line. I think it goes from like 0x to 5 or 6x. Don't quote me, but we'll find out. Pretty sure that's what it said. I don't know what kind of size range they will have in store, but I thought we would check it out today. I'm about to go film at Old Navy, and you've probably already seen that try on, but I thought I would film the intros together really quick because the sun is going to go down because your girl spent too long dilly-dallying at home. Even though I say dilly-dallying, I was definitely working and I had to go to the post office to ship one of you guys a cardigan, and I did order more. I'll talk about this in a vlog. You guys don't care about this here. But if you do care, I have opened my own boutique, so I will leave it down below. I do carry size small. It's mostly small through 3X, but we do have some 4Xs and 5Xs. It just depends on what I can find, and some people have been a little upset about that because they want the size range extended. And you guys, I've been trying so hard anytime I can try and get someone to extend the size range. You know, when it's like custom printed, that's a little easier than when like it's just like a clothing line. It's really hard to find wholesale stuff above a 3X, and that breaks my heart. But I have to stop. I have to start somewhere, and one day hopefully we will be able to design things myself. I'll be able to design things myself is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, okay, anyway, let's go ahead and go to JC Penney and see what we can find. If you have any questions about my sizing, my measurements, my height, all that jazz, it is down below. Right now, currently, I'm about a 16 on top, 18 on bottom. Yeah, so let's see what we can find. Let's go.
All right, loves, let's go to JC Penney and see what we can find first. Going through, I always walk this way and walk by the PJs, and this robe, I couldn't think of the word, this robe, looks so comfy. I grabbed one of those rose pullovers to try on, and as I reached the plus size section, I noticed it was very, very clear that they did not have the Ashley Graham line at this one. There is one more JC Penney in town, so we will definitely go there as soon as I can and see if we can find that, because I do want to check it out while it's still available in stores. Hopefully we got it in my city. I don't live in the biggest city in the world, but I also don't live in the smallest city in the world, so I do think, I've worked, back in the day, I worked retail and I've worked in all of the malls, and often the mall that's across town, across from this one, would get collections and like stuff that ours wouldn't. So I will definitely try that soon. So here's me just like wandering around trying to see, and I realized it was definitely not there. So I just went and found what I could and went back through and grabbed. Someone left their eyelashes on the wall. What is with JC Penney and finding things? Once I found underwear on the floor. Like someone had just like taken off their underwear. I don't know what is with these JC Penney fitting rooms, but girls be wilding in there. So first I tried on this little leopard skirt, which was from the straight size section, so it didn't really fit like a true plus size 18. It was definitely kind of snug and very, very short, but it was so cute. And I know that this brand is often carried in plus sizes online, that I just wanted to kind of see, because I love like this kind of leopard print is some of my favorite, and you guys know I'm very much a leopard girly. It's just a little short, but again, I'm hoping that I can find it in like a true plus size online. I haven't looked yet, but hopefully they have it. And then this little sweater is so cute. I love the brown. There was also a really, really pretty green, but they didn't have my size in the green one. I think they only had in store left up to a large, so I didn't try that on, but we tried on this one. And here's the little skirt. You can tell it's like all up in my business. It wasn't uncomfy, but it's just, you know, this type of skirt, I definitely want it to be a little looser, but you know, that's the adventures of being a plus size woman. Sometimes you have to try on things in store and then go online and find the right version of it. So then we tried on these jeans in a size 18, which of course, because these are true plus size, super nice and comfy. Honestly, I probably could have gotten into the 16 in these, which is shocking, but I do find that JC Penney's jeans do run a little bit big. And then this sweater is in a 0X, and it's definitely oversized and so comfy. It's not normally something that I would have gravitated towards, but I'm in love. And these jeans, so stretchy, so comfortable. They've got pockets. They've got little embellishments on them. If you're looking for like a little bit more of a fancier pair of jeans, definitely check these out at JC Penney. I always forget about them for jeans, and I definitely should not discount them when it comes to jeans because they got stuff, but that fringe, girl, that fringe and like the oversized fit of this is just so good. And those giant buttons, like, I don't know, especially once I put it on, I was like, I love this. I really truly thought about bringing it home, but this month has been a little tight, so we are not buying anything. We're just shopping for fun and shopping for you guys. The show must go on, you know? You guys know I don't buy clothes. I was so surprised by like what that was. I was like, what is this? And I realized because this was folded that they'd put the 1X sticker or the XL sticker on it. And yep, I was confused. But this is a really cute sweater as well. I feel like JC Penney, when it comes to fall, they always have really good cardigans, they have good sweaters, they have good flannels. And they all, if you're someone that's kind of built like me with a little bit larger of arms and kind of a smaller bust, they just seem to work for me. And I never feel like too, especially flannels. Flannels are a hard fit. Look how cute this is. Like you would, from far away, it looks like it's just like a taupe colored sweater, but it's like a mishmash of all of these different pastel colors up close, and I think that is so pretty, and I really like the texture of the sweater as well. So cute. I really did like this. I like the v-neck on it. I like the length. Super soft and comfortable. If you are a sweater girly, definitely check out JC Penney. They almost always have really good sales, and if it's not on sale in store, a lot of times it's on sale online. This is the one real thing I grabbed from the junior section. I did grab that dress that you can kind of see next to it, but I felt like I would have gotten stuck in it if I tried it on. So we didn't even, you know, it was the end of the night. I was tired. I'm like, I'm not going to risk getting stuck in a dress today. So unless something felt like it was definitely going to fit, we weren't trying it on. So this was adorable. I cannot believe how oversized and cute this is. The length was good for a junior's jacket. Are you kidding? I feel like most places junior stuff just runs so short, and I even have a long torso, and this was so good. I think they would have sold me had it had a like elastic string at the bottom where you could kind of cinch it in and keep it in place. That just makes me so happy when something's oversized but also has like the little cinch at the bottom. Then this little jacket, they only had it up to an XL, but I decided to try it on anyway, especially because I mostly leave my my MOTO jackets open. I very rarely, unless like I'm really cold, zip them. So I thought it was on. I really liked the little buckles on this. I didn't even look at the price until afterwards, and I was like, oh shoot, girl, it was like $140. I'm sure again it'll be on sale at some point, but it was such nice quality. It felt really good. Everything about it was great. Like it fit my arms great. I could not believe for an XL that it worked out so well. It's probably meant to be a little more oversized, but that ended up working for me in my larger arms, and that's okay. Another one that I should check online and see if maybe they have an XXL, because it never hurts to be a little extra comfy. But this is so cute. Such a good classic staple MOTO jacket. They honestly had a lot of good jackets, so I definitely need to go back and check. But that is everything for the try on. I'll meet you at the car.
Hello, my loves. I'll take these off because there's always a glare. I just left JC Penney. I was definitely disappointed that they had zero. Why is my voice so deep right now? When I get tired, it just gets raspy. I know I just said this in the Old Navy video that I just filmed today. I probably should have gone home after that, being a little eepy, but I was already here. I was so close to the JC Penney, and I really wanted to check out that leopard dress from the Ashley Graham line, but this location did not have it. I'll have to check the other one. Maybe I can look online and see if I can or call them and see if they have the Ashley Graham collection, because I was so excited to share that with you guys, because it was just so exciting to have any sort of new plus size line anywhere. And obviously Ashley Graham is a queen, so I thought it would be fun to check out, and it looks really cute, but that's okay. We did find some other cute stuff. I think my favorite thing was maybe the leather jacket, but it was $140. I definitely need a new one because you guys know how much I love them, and I need one that I got rid of so many. I don't know, I go through phases and I just purge everything because I'm like, oh, there will always be more. I'm always shopping, I'll always find more. But I'm not in the financial spot to spend that much money, given it probably was on sale, but no matter what, honestly, no matter what sale it was on. It would have to be like 70% off or 50%. Well, it would have to be less. It would have to be less than 50% off right now for me to like justify buying it. Also, so sorry that my battery died and we're like on my cell phone. I keep saying cell phone instead of iPhone. I'm getting so old. I mean, I am, but like I don't mean that meanly. I can say I'm getting old and I promise I don't mean it. Like anyone else my age, I don't think they're old. I'm 40, by the way. But for myself, I just, things that I've been saying or doing lately, I'm like, I feel like I'm maturing. Oh my gosh, I'm so raspy. I don't feel sick at all. It just happens to my voice sometimes when I get tired or I've been talking a lot and I've been yakking with you guys all day. So anyway, I loved that cream oversized cardigan with the like fringe. Oh my god, that was so cute. I loved the brown sweater, the short sleeve sweater. If there was one size up in that little skirt, oh my goodness. Like I've heard before, like I don't even know the last time. It's been years and years and years since I've been the size I am now. I was a 2022 for a very long time. So I had heard people talk about how like a straight size 18 or a straight size 16 is not the same as a plus size 16 or 18, which makes sense because I guess like obviously as like a junior's XXL is not the same as like a women's XXL. So I mean it makes sense obviously, and I mean it was a mini skirt that was supposed to be tight and close fitting. It did fit, but it was definitely too short and small. I would have liked it one size up in a little bit longer, but wow, it was so cute. You guys know I love leopard print. It was like a corduroy. Oh, so cute. But I think the brand that it was is often in plus sizes online, so I'll have to peek at that. We just need to do an online JC Penney haul. I know I say it all the time, but honestly, this try-on was so much better than some of the last ones, and I just love JC Penney in fall and winter. They have so many good cardigans and sweaters, and it's just, there are hidden gems there, like all of the sweaters. Honestly, I don't think there was anything I tried on besides the skirt being too small that I wouldn't love to have. Like, I loved that pastel sweater. I like the stripy one, but that oversized fringy one was just a vibe. It was just a vibe. I really liked it. And oh my gosh, that little like rose coat, fuzzy coat from the junior section, which was totally oversized. So definitely, if you're even a couple sizes larger than I am, you can still totally check it out because that, I probably would have wanted to try on an XL, and like, that doesn't happen that often. Sometimes at Old Navy it happens, but we all know Old Navy runs a little bit big. So that was definitely like an oversized situation. When it comes to coats like that, I love when they're oversized but have like a little drawstring so I can still make them fitted so they'll stay in place. It's just, you know, but the length was good. For being a juniors, I was impressed overall on that. That was so cute. I'm trying to think, what else did I try on? The jeans were really good. It's so funny because like I was saying, because like the 18s at JC Penney, I feel like JC Penney runs a little bit big too. I feel like they were fit well. They fit well. There was actually a little bit of extra room in them. So it's just interesting to see, like, I mean, I know you guys know this as like being a woman trying on clothing ever. You can wear like a size 18 something or a 22 and something else, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's not consistent. Wouldn't it be wonderful if like the whole world sizing was consistent? Oh my god, can you imagine? And like everywhere actually carried plus sizes for like the 67% of women that are like a 16 and above. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand this world, girl. Anyway, any hoozle. I think that I'm gonna start. Yo, your girl needs a nap, but I got so much done today. I'm so excited about that. So I am going to go ahead and head home and edit one of these videos that I filmed today for you guys. Let me know what your favorite thing was that I tried on. I'll be dreaming of that MOTO jacket. It was so cute, but I do think it may have been real leather, judging by that price, which always kind of grosses me out a little bit. But at the same time, like I said about like the Marc Jacobs purse, like I feel like I'm looking a little more for longevity these days. I've had so much affordable clothing, and I don't know, I am getting older because I'm like, I want to invest in nice pieces that will last forever. But really, like, I don't know, my weight's so unpredictable. I could easily shoot back up, or I could keep losing weight. Like, I really don't know what's happening with my health. So we're trying so hard to get it together. Okay, I'm losing it. I'm so sorry, but honestly, at least I'm giggling and at least I'm laughing because this morning I was crying. I was having an emotional day. Life is just like that sometimes. But anyway, I'm gonna stop yakking at you and head home. But I love you guys so, so much. If you made it to the end, leave a flower emoji for that really cute fuzzy jacket. I really liked that. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, let me know where you want me to go next. Do you want more Reese's? Do you want another Torrid try on? Do you want more Old Navy? I kind of want to go to the other Old Navy because I just filmed at this smaller Old Navy today and there was cute stuff, but there's always better stuff, the bigger one. We'll always go to Old Navy though. Old Navy is a given. You guys love Old Navy and Torrid's a given. Okay, I'm really gonna stop. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Again, sorry about the quality and having it's like nighttime and I'm using the flash. Anyway, love you, bye.